We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm, like not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make her out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'ma play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Now, how about y'all clear some of this shit up for y'all teammate? That shit is ran like a high school. Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High. Fair East Side High. Before Mr. Clark, though. Like when he first got there. Y'all want a bitch to keep her cool. Look, check this out, y'all. Look, man. I get up every fucking day. Every day. And they always talk about, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. I have more fun outside the fucking studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy?
Yo, so that was, that's Jess Hilarious going off on the Breakfast Club. Look, I haven't watched or listened to Breakfast Club in ages, but I do know she was the initial. Remember, when Angela Yee left, there was like a trial period where they were just putting on random guests, and I kept saying to myself, why don't they just pull the plug on this shit? It's been over 10 years. But they brought in Jess Hilarious, and my first thing was, okay, the first thing that stood out to me when I look at the trio of her, Charlamagne, and Envy is the age disparity. She's way younger than them. I mean, these niggas is in the other side of 40, 45. They like in their late 40s. She's like late 20s. So, to me, I kind of was like, okay, I don't know how that's going to rock. And then just, like I say, her personality, man. She got that hood mentality. She still is stuck in the hood. She might be making money now, but she still has that ghetto hood rat mentality. And I don't know about anybody else. I don't want to hear that shit at 7 o'clock in the morning. I just don't. I don't have I want to hear, especially when it comes to a woman on the radio, I want to hear a soft-spoken, beautiful, a nice voice, a soothing voice. You got to have a certain voice for radio. And I don't think she has it. I don't think she ever had it, right? Then there's this other girl named Lauren that they brought in. Jess was pregnant for seemed like 20 years, kept going out, in and out. They got this Lauren chick, and the comments, the people was feeling her. They think she's more, cordial. She's more smooth. She's more mature. And you had that whole drama with her and the girl, and, she's being replaced. She's picking up shows because they not, she claims she has a contract, but they're not giving her consistent airtime. It's a mess, man. But like I say, I don't think she had an opportunity and she could have knocked it out the ballpark, and she just didn't do it. Now, I don't think her career is dead or whatever, but I don't think radio was for her. Radio ain't for everybody. Just because you funny and you can crack jokes does not mean radio is for you. Not every comedian is built for radio. Do you have the voice? Do you have the personality? She comes across real nasty and just grunge. Like I say, I interviewed her years ago before she even blew up. I don't even can say she's blown up. I mean, the first time she went viral was when she took that picture of her butt naked with her son. And them damn Jordans, remember that? And Corey Holcomb got on her and she was mad at and Corey was like, she ain't nothing but a liar. She ain't shit. So, but I did a movie with Martin Lawrence. He was like, bitch, I know you ain't made no money. Like, oh, man. But, yeah, she had an opportunity and it just didn't work for her. But I don't think she has a future career in radio. And I don't think her going off on Instagram is going to make things any better she's just digging herself in, in a further hole. So good for her. She's booking shows, and like I say, God bless any of y'all that's still watching the damn Breakfast Club. I'm like, my God, y'all want to hear grown men talking about butt jokes at 8:00 in the morning? Go ahead, shoot for it, man. But that show to me is way past its time. They should have been let that damn show die. But this is where they at. So I guess Breakfast Club is gonna be doing more auditions and looking for that third person to be a part of that trio again. But yeah, Jess Hilarious has spoken, and she is pissed off.